Welcome back, everyone, to our Tying at Home Together series. I'm Nick Simonson with Dakota Edge Outdoors. Happy to be with you here, tying things up, getting a feel for spring. We had a nasty April Fool's joke yesterday. The snow started, and it hasn't stopped. We've probably got, a foot, 2 foot snow drifts out there, probably 4, 5, 6 inches already on the ground here for April 2nd. So that leaves us tying stuff up for spring, and one of the things I'm working on is getting those crawler harnesses ready, getting those single hook harnesses or those Lindy rigs ready for walleye fishing. So if you are looking to tie those up, or maybe some salmon rigs for Lake Sakakawea, and you're looking to create your own lures, it's important to know the Snell knot. Now, there's a lot of secret tricks and fancy tools and things out there that people will tout, but the best way to get the Snell knot down is to practice it. I'm going to show you my quick version, but again, practice, 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 and it'll come quick and easy, and you'll have a lot of fun putting these things together when you're at home getting ready. So let's tie up a Snell right now. All right, so a simple Snell knot here. We're going to go through the hook eye. I'm using a number 4 octopus, which I use as the lead hook on my 2-hook crawler harnesses. Go through the hook eye once, and then I'm going to bring that mono back through and do it. I apologize, that's my vision. I'm going to go back through, and I've got the monofilament tag end laying across the hook shank. I got a nice big loop. We're going to fold that loop over once, and then bring that loop across like that. So now I've got kind of 2 main axis lines. That's going to allow me to pull and make the loop bigger. 1, 2, we'll see how I switch my fingers. 3, 4, 5, and 6. And that line will give as you need it to. Then what I do is I hold that knot tight. I cheat. I like to use my mouth, and then I pull the main line out. You want to wet that down so it doesn't get a bend or a warp in it. You want to make sure that loop on front is over. So I got it all wrapped there, and then I just pull. Slide it forward like that. So your loops should stack up nice and tight. And like I said, I like to use my mouth because then I can wet the knot, prevent that line damage or whatever you might have, or that microscopic warp in the line. But basically you see what we get right there. And you can do this with 2 hooks, 3 hooks, whatever's legal in your waters, and it makes for a great set of spinners. But there's no secret to the Snell knot. It's just practice. A lot of people will say, oh, I got a special tool and that helps me do 6 or 7 or 8 of those snells in an hour. I don't have the heart to tell them that with a little practice you could snell up 30 hooks. You probably do 60 of these. It really doesn't take that much time at all. So give it a shot. Practice the Snell knot, especially if you're making walleye harnesses or you're doing anything along the lines that needs those double or triple hooks. That's the way to go because you can continue that line on back. Thanks for tuning in. For Dakota Edge Outdoors, I'm Nick Simonson. Good fishing to you.